Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about variables. Uh, this is the seventh chapter we are going on with Scratch series, and today we are going to learn that variables, how to use variables. So in this chapter, we explains how to create sprites, and the scripts can read and remember values, and how to use variables, and you can write the applications with interacts with users. So three points we have to learn. The first is data types. The data types supported by the Scratch, and how to create variables and manipulate them, and the last, how to update inputs from users, and how to use these variables in your Scratch codings. So as you learned, the sprite process is different. For actually the data management in Scratch using a different memory system, how the use of variables. So in this chapter we have learned about the data type in Scratch. Scratch has built-in support for three data types that you can use in the blocks: booleans, numbers, and strings. A boolean can have only one or two value, that is true or false. A number variables can hold integers and decimal values, and the string is a sequence of characters which can include the letters and the numbers and other symbols then you can type on the keyboard. So this is the booleans. This is the number data types. You can write it number with 20 moves, so it's moving 20. And another one is string type. Say hello, hello, my name is cat. So this is string data type. So there are three data types in Scratch: booleans, number variables, and string. Now we can learn about the what's in the shape. So you can see this number data types is move 10 blocks, is a shape in a rectangular with a rounded corner, and you can only type the numbers 10, 20, 30. Okay, you cannot write it the letters, so it is not taking any letters if I am typing here. So this is a data type, a variable data type. Now the next is the string data type. This is the string data type. You can write it whatever you write it here. What is your name? Is your name? Okay, so it is showing only the what I have to written here. If you write the numbers, already taking this number. So this is a string data type, and you can type it number as well as the name. The last one is this is the boolean data type, is a hexagonal in shape. So this is the diagram you can go through. This is the Boolean parameter wait until. So this is the Boolean, and say string parameter. This is the string parameter, and this is the number parameter. Okay, so next is introduction of variables. Variables are very widely used in the Scratch game and coding because it contains a memory to the computing memory game. This is the variable. What is a variable? A variable is a named area of computer memory where you can think it is the box that stores data, including numbers and text. If, for example, if you create a variables whose name aside, and you can store the data 50, so whose current value is 50, so the name of this variable, or you can say the name of this box, is aside, and it contains a value is 50. After creating the variable, you can use it the name in your program and refer to a value where you have to use. So how to create variables? We have to go in this area block, and these are the blocks. Make a variable like box. Okay, so set box to 50. Okay, so this is the value of 50. So if I am moving, I say I want to move 50 steps, so I can use this box, and if my cat is here, say it's moving 50 steps. Okay, you are not able, you no need to enter again and again 50. You can just fix this box variable, move box steps. So you can say, okay, you can set the value of 10. So see, if you click here, like this. Okay, so you can understand what is the use of variable, how to assign it. Now the next is, see, I want to calculate this. I want to calculate this, and this is the whole typical process of adding and multiplication. So by the use of variables, you can add this very well. See, suppose like if I'm taking a variables, make a variables a, b, and a, b, making variable c, and the last make a variable d. Okay, I have four variables a, b, c, d, and I want to assign set a to 1, set b to 2, set c to 3, set d to 4. Okay, so you can look at here. I have assigned the value of a to 1, b to 2, c to 3, and d to 4, and I want to add, or I have make a variable of sum. So set sum to, I'm using this, and again using this, and again using this. So I have to add these four numbers, and I can take it like this: a, okay, a, b, c, d, okay, c. So my final number is sum is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is totals 10. So this is the one of the best method to use of variables. Now the next is, leave this. Okay, the scope of variables. Another important concept related to the variables is scope. The scope of variable determines when the sprite can do and change the value of that particular variable. Suppose I am taking one variable, and this is my cat sprite. Set a to pick number, and give forever events, and wait 1 second. So I'm taking another sprite, just beetle, and I want to set a variables whenever I flag clicked, say, okay, what variable? A forever, okay, see, say, no, so I'm using this, say, I want to use say, and say a of sprite 1, say mm, okay, I'm leave this. I'm making a variable. I'm making one variable. Let's make one variable for this sprite only, and the name of this variable is count. So I'm taking count. Okay. So count. So you see in this sprite, he's taking any number from 1 to 10 and just save to the count, and the beater is saying what the sprite 1 is thinking about the particular number. This is the count of sprite 1. So see 6, the number is changing every time. So this is the how to use the variables in a different form, and this is scope of variables. Now come to the next, the changing variables. The changing variables is allowed to the changing the values for a particular value. If you are assigning two values and at the last you have to be change your value while the another one, you can do it. Set sum to 0, set delta to 5, and after that change sum by delta. So the now new value is the sum by 5. Okay, now this is the one important activity we have gone through, how to use variable for to draw something. So suppose uh, I'm using when variables, the make variable the length. I'm length. I'm taking variable length and flag when flag clicked, set length to 3. So I want to move 10 steps, but before that I have to be pinned down, move length steps, uh, I think the turn would be 120 degree, and I want to click this. Okay, so 120 degree, I'm hiding this length 120 degree, and repeat, it should be I think 3 times. Okay, what length is 3 is very short, so I have to be 30, so like this. Okay, so see length 30 with 100, you can say he's making triangle, he's making triangle, he's making triangle. Okay, so it is all. What if I've done 45 degree and repeat 4 times. So see what happens. 4 times. Okay, now again 4 times. Okay, see, you can see the patterns which the beetle can draw by the use of variables. So then the simple way the variables is the number you can store in your computer, and you can use that variables in a different form, where you can making a game, drawing, whatever you want to do with your variables. It's just very simple thing. So variables in clones, we can use the variables in clones already. So how to draw the clones? So this is the example of how to draw the clones through the variables. You can see. So this is all about the variables and data types. So we will catch up in the next lessons. Thank you. Bye.